The time has come for these men of Scotland. It is time to deliver. It is time to qualify. Scotland against Serbia is next. That's the way it is here, David.
Well, it's a terrific chance for us, Owen, against a very young Serbia side. I've got to say, I'm very surprised that Siniša Mihajlović, their coach, has gone with such a young side. Average age just 23. That was a surprise to Craig Levine, would know exactly what to expect.
Stephen Naismith is bearing down on goal, though.
Oh, it's a really good tackle. Centre-back had to go out to him. Stephen Naismith, I think, was always going to try and shift this onto his right foot to open the target up for himself. Defender did really well to close the angle down here. The new Manchester City player, Nastasic.
Kolarov. Lazovic.
Well, he gets a free kick there, but at times I do think Christoph Berra gets a little bit too tight. There are times I think he should drop off and give himself half a yard. I mean, he's got the boy shut here. Look what the referee sees. And he could very easily have given the referee a decision to make there.
Serbia will see this as a very handy free kick. Kolarov. Looking focused. An early worry for Scotland. Kolarov! And McGregor is up to the task.
What a save. I don't think Alan McGregor lines the wall up particularly well, and he gives himself an awful lot to do there, and boy does he do it well. Horrible height for him. And that's exactly what he'll need.
Caldwell. Hutton. Snodgrass. Oh, that's about as blatant as it comes. Nastasic.
Oh, it's a good run by Snodgrass, and Kolarov just didn't match it. He's caught under the ball here. Bread and butter ball in behind. Kolarov's out the game. And we'll certainly take a free kick in this area of the pitch. Chance for the two centre-backs to go up, and hopefully Charlie Adam can provide here.
Scotland have a free kick of their own, and that brings immense promise. It's Charlie Adam.
Well, he wasn't short of run-outs, he's just trying to clip this into the front post, into the space at the front post. Serbia do well enough to get it away. I'm surprised they didn't have two in the wall there against Charlie Adam.
And Charlie Adam will take the corner. Stojkovic. Christoph Berra up towards Kenny Miller. He's up against Bisevac. Dixon now. And Kolarov has to chest it behind.
Well, I'm not convinced the goalkeeper could come for that. It took a horrible deflection on its way into the box here, and the spin has taken it away from the goalkeeper. I'll tell you what, if Snodgrass or if Morrison goes in a little bit earlier, he might have scored.
Charlie Adam tries again. Andy Webster on the ground. James Morrison, not the best of first touches, and Serbia could break here.
Oh, big time men over here.
Kolarov and Lazovic. And it needed an intervention from Gary Caldwell. Naismith ahead of him. Charlie Adam alongside, and now Dixon arrives. Bisevac taking no chances, another Scotland corner.
Well, he did well to get anything across the face of goal there, Paul Dixon. He appeared to be closed down here out in the corner flag and did really well to wrap his foot around it.
Can they make one count? Snodgrass. A delayed decision from the referee, but it is a free kick.
Yeah, he took his time. Charlie Adam's going to hit this one as well. Taking him from both sides this afternoon. Good change of feet by Snodgrass.
Another set-piece scenario. Charlie Adam takes it, and it was Kolarov who took it away from his keeper.
Well, he did the right thing. I mean, if he knows he can deal with it, he can ignore the goalkeeper, who's clearly shouting for this.
Scotland putting some pressure on the Serbs. Morrison, away by Ivanovic. Kenny Miller, Snodgrass. Miller was offside. Snodgrass showing great desire and determination, summing up the spirit of Scotland. Charlie Adam. There's one of them, Hutton. And a foul on Snodgrass.
Clumsy to say the least. I don't know why he's complaining here.
It's taken quickly. It's Robert Snodgrass. Oh, what a massive moment.
Well, they've turned their back in a couple of corners, and they've turned their back in a free kick here. And Snodgrass does brilliantly to get himself almost to the byline. He just can't find the cutback, the angle for the cutback. Kenny Miller's screaming for it. But a couple of times they've just fallen asleep at set pieces. Snodgrass again did brilliantly to get in behind, just couldn't find Miller.
Scotland are knocking on the door. Morrison's cross. Another corner. And again, Serbia weren't ready, as Colbert hit the corner to Snodgrass. Glance from Naismith goes wide. Such a figure of calm and composure now in this Scotland setup. Tozic. And offside against Lazovic.
They work it really well in the inside right channel here. A little bit of reverse here too. Ivanovic had made the dummy run. The other run comes late. Well done, Paul Dixon.
Charlie Adam is going to feed Kenny Miller. But it's onto the roof of the net.
Yeah, it's a poor cross from Kenny Miller. I don't know what 16 Mihailovic is thinking about here. Got plenty of time. And turned into James Morrison. Kenny Miller just trying to ding that into the back post. Didn't get the contact he was looking for.
Towards Juricic. Lazovic! And well saved by McGregor again.
I don't think he gets it right, Ian. I think he's trying to find the inside of the far post here. I think he chokes us a little bit.
Mihailovic, pressured by Morrison. And Morrison's away now. Terrific work from James Morrison. Here's Charlie Adam. Kenny Miller nearby. But he didn't slip him in. Stasic on Kenny Miller. Although the half-time whistle is all 6. Would do nicely for starters this time around. How can they find a way to goal? The head of Ivanovic. He may be a defender, but he's got the goal-scoring ratio of a striker for Chelsea in recent times. Stasic. Chasing this. Mievski helped it on, and Alan Hutton had to move in.
Well, he did well, Alan Hutton, because he was caught with the ball in behind him initially. Trying to chip back onto his right foot here. It is a handball.
But this is a worry. Naismith away. Not that far though. Tozic found a bit of a crowd scene. Kenny Miller. Paul Dixon making his debut, now Charlie Adam. Kolarov will meet that, although it's going for the corner. It's Snodgrass to take it. And Christoph Behrer's header. Iniowski advancing. It's a fair try. Charlie Adams' corner, all the way to James Morrison, which was part of the plan. What happens next? It's going to come back to Charlie Adam. Caldwell, Morrison, Kenny Miller.
Good save, really good save. Does he get up in time? Good decision by the far side assistant, got it right this time. Well, totally misjudged that, Kenny Miller. Not quite sure why, because the ball is in the air a long time for him to adjust his feet.
Ioski. Tadic, Ioski. It's wide, but it's close.
That's the best so far. Terrific piece of football. And his first touch here is really good, because it's pinged into his feet, and somehow he got it out of his feet quickly and got the shot away. Is Alan McGregor getting there? We'll see from this angle. I'm not sure.
Kolarov. Tadic. Tozic. Beaten to it by Dixon.
Come on.
Terrific from Gary Caldwell. Stephen Naismith offering support, and Stephen Naismith is in! And he puts it agonisingly wide.
Just couldn't find the target. He made a great run. This is a great tackle by Gary Caldwell here. As soon as Caldwell won it, Naismith on the near side is on his way. His first touch takes him across the front of Ivanovic, who can't really tackle him. He just can't get enough of the inside of his boot onto the ball here. Almost a toe poke that puts it wide.
First change, Robert Snodgrass is going to be replaced by James Forrest. Fazer, Zoran Tozic, Branislav Ivanovic. Ivanovic taking on Dixon.
Again, you know, any time he's been required to make a tackle, Paul Dixon has timed it absolutely spot on. Ivanovic is no slouch, but not quick enough to get down the outside.
Tadic, Tozic.
They're so hard to defend. He needs to come up with one for us here.
It would certainly come in handy. Charlie Adam, Kenny Miller.
Great ball. Just slightly behind Kenny Miller. Edge of the box, and here we go.
A double change with 10 minutes left. James Morrison replaced by Jamie Mackie of QPR, who has scored 2 goals in his last 3 games in this country. And Kenny Miller will be replaced here by Jordan Rhodes, who has...
Just about over. On the other hand, you nick one, and everyone's going to go home happy here. One goal's going to be enough.
Jamie Mackie making his presence felt and earning a free kick. Dixon floating it towards Rhodes. On the wrong side of Mackie though. Tozic.
He's on.
Oh, what a lovely ball. And Tadic! And Adam McGregor with a vital save.
Terrific stop. He's well onside here. Just comes off the blind side of Andy Webster. Can't see the run. Well, better first touch. Might have given him a better angle. Either way, it's a super spread from Alan McGregor.
They simply cannot afford to let one in now. Tadic takes the corner. Ivanovic. It's dug out though. They would take this for starters, a goalless draw with the home game against Wales to come on Tuesday. Jamie Mackie grappling though. Jordan Rhodes moves ahead of him. Charlie Adam now. And James Forrest. It's Forrest. It's saved. And we all thought that was the moment. But here's Hutton. Here's Forrest. Caldwell coming in, but it's Ivanovic who puts it behind.
Well, one last chance. Charlie Adams jogging out to take this corner. We need to do this quickly. And we thought this was the moment. Lovely touch by Forrest. Goes back across the keeper, who does just enough. One more chance here.
Bisevic got a yellow card in amongst all that. Major moment this. Charlie Adams corner. It's away from goal though, off the head of Christoph Berra.
Goes back across the goalkeeper. And Hampden held its breath for a moment.
Tozic. Charlie Adam in. Now, Rhodes. Oh, it's just skipped off Mackie. That's it.